Welcome to Stay Wavy TV. Enjoy and ride the wave.
It's good, y'all. Everybody's having this huge debate about Lloyd Banks versus Fabolous, and 50 Cent decided to give his opinion on this, and he said something that I wasn't expecting 50 to crash out like this, but 50 pretty much crashed out on Fabolous and Lloyd Banks, which is not really surprising because Fabolous recently dropped a diss song on 50 Cent, which is fire, by the way. If y'all haven't heard it, go check it out. And Lloyd Banks is no longer with G-Unit. Like, Lloyd Banks hasn't been friends with 50 Cent for years. You know, Lloyd Banks' father passed away, and 50 just had no sympathy for Lloyd Banks. You know what I'm saying? So 50's not on good terms with either one of these dudes anymore. So, you know, once you get on 50's bad side, he's just going to say whatever he want to say about you. So this is what 50 had to say. He said, Fabolous versus Banks. They both write better when it's about girls. Now, I got to disagree with that statement. I think they have more radio success when they make music about girls. But if you're just talking about rapping, lyrics, mixtapes, albums, I disagree. They make their best music when they just rapping. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to make songs about girls to write better. They just have more radio success when they make songs about girls, okay? Let's not forget about Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. That's not a song about a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, so let's keep it real, 50. That's just, you just hating right there. So he goes on to say, they both think they are better than everybody. Well, every rapper should feel like they're better than everybody, right? I'm pretty sure when 50 Cent was dropping Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre, I'm pretty sure 50 felt like he was better than everybody, right? Like right now, 50's doing the Power Show. I'm pretty sure 50 feels like his TV series is better than everybody, right? You was going at Empire back when Empire was popping. So once again, it's just 50 being a hater, bro. Like, and you know what's nasty? Like, I hate how 50's fans, y'all just celebrate a 50-something-year-old man just hating on everybody, bro. Like who is 50 Cent not beefing with, bro? He's beefing with his son. He's beefing with Diddy. He's beefing with Lloyd Banks. He's beefing with, like, God, he's beefing with Jim Jones. This man beefing with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if you ain't kissing 50's ass, he beefing with you. So he goes on to say, they both never put in no work themselves. I gotta disagree again. Lloyd, bro, Fabolous and Lloyd Banks, they have some of the greatest mixtapes of all time, bro. Lloyd Banks put out Cold Corner 2, in my opinion, the greatest mixtape of all time. Fabolous put out the Soul Tape series, 1, 2, and 3. All fire mixtapes that could have been albums. They're literally albums that just was put out as mixtapes because there was a bunch of samples on the songs. You got the Summertime Shootout series. You got the There Is No Competition series. Like, what is 50 talking about, bro? You know what I'm saying? What is 50 really talking about, bro? Like, did 50 like does 50 just not listen to mixtapes? Does he only listen to albums? Because 50 Cent, he kind of started the whole mixtape wave. So this how you know 50 is just capping, bro. Like, Lloyd Banks got the Halloween Havoc series. He got the Cold Corner series. You know what I'm saying? Like, Fabolous and Lloyd Banks, bro, like, these dudes both have classic projects. Now, if you didn't listen to them, that's on you. So he goes on to say, and then I have to agree with this statement right here. He says, they both are not likely to sell at this point in their career. Well, most rappers, after they've been around for a long time, aren't going to sell much in their career. I guarantee you, if 50 Cent drops an album in 2026, I guarantee you it would not sell 100,000 first week. So why is 50 saying that? Lil Wayne is not selling as much as he sold when he put out, you know, the Carter 2 and 3 when he was selling 1 million first week, right? If Drake puts out an album right now, it's not going to sell more than Views did, right? As an artist gets older, the longer they stay in the game, they're not going to continue to sell, you know, gold or platinum, especially in 2026 when people aren't even really listening to rap like that no more. A majority of rappers aren't selling albums right now. So why is 50 saying if Fabolous and Lloyd Banks drop an album, they ain't gonna sell? At the end of the day, bro, these guys both got hardcore fan bases, and they hardcore fan bases is going to listen to the music. That's the fact of the matter. You know what I'm saying? The reason why 50 don't really put out albums no more is because his most recent album didn't sell that well. This is why I say 50 is a hater and he's a hypocrite. Now let's get into 50 since 50 wanted to talk about Lloyd Banks and Fabolous won't sell. Let's pull up 50's most recent album. So the last time 50 Cent dropped the album was back in 2014. It was called Animal Ambition. That album was garbage, okay? And 50 Cent is my second favorite rapper of all time behind DMX. So let's get into the sales. Animal Ambition back in 2014 in the first week sold 46,000 copies first week. That is the lowest selling album of 50 Cent's career, okay? The album like maxed out at 100,000 copies and then it just stopped selling. Okay? So 50, if you're going to talk about Banks and Fabolous not selling, brother, your last album didn't sell. Let's talk about that. So he finishes off his statement with saying that he feels like Fabolous and Lloyd Banks is a tie and they are both the same. Now, that statement, I don't think it's a tie. I would have to give the edge to Fabolous because I think Fabolous has better projects. I think Fabolous makes better overall music. I think Fabolous has a better flow. Actually, I think Lloyd Banks got the better flow. I just think Fabolous has the better bars and punchlines. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think Fabolous to me is just an overall better rapper than Lloyd Banks. Even if we talking about the radio singles, because both of these guys got radio singles that are talking about girls. Fabolous just smokes Lloyd Banks on that part. You know what I'm saying? But this is something that I would like to see in the verses, man. I would love to see Fabolous versus Lloyd Banks in the verses. I think at this point, that's what needs to happen, man. Like, we need to see a Fabolous versus Lloyd Banks versus. And I would have to give this 60-40 Fabolous, man. Like, I don't think it's 50-50. I think it's more 60-40 because Fabolous, most importantly, he's the more consistent artist. Fabolous, his music has adjusted and aged well to modern rap what it is right now. Like, we've seen Fabolous switch his style, switch his flow up, you know, use auto-tune, rap with some of the younger artists. We haven't seen Lloyd Banks. You know, Lloyd Banks' music still sounds the same as it did back in 2010. Like, Lloyd Banks' music has not really evolved and adapted to what rap is now. Fabolous' music has, which is why Fabolous is able to, you know, make songs with Lil Uzi Vert, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, Fabolous, he's adjusted to the game. If you can't adjust to the game, bro, you're going to become a dinosaur. You know what I'm saying? You're going to become extinct. And that's exactly what happened to Lloyd Banks, bro. He was just lazy. Didn't shoot music videos, you know what I'm saying? Didn't put out music consistently and just never really changed up his style. You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of reminds me of another one of my favorite rappers, Currency. Like, Currency, I remember back in like 2009, 2010, like Currency and Wiz Khalifa, they was like the biggest rappers of my generation, right? But Currency just kept making the same music over and over and over. But Wiz Khalifa, he switched up his style, right? And he got a lot of criticism for that. Like, you got fans always saying, oh, we want Wiz Khalifa to make Cushion Orange Juice Wiz Khalifa. But Wiz Khalifa switched up his style. He adjusted to the game. He continued to collaborate with the younger artists. And that's why Wiz Khalifa today in 2026 is more relevant than Currency, because Currency decided to stay the same. He became a dinosaur. No disrespect to Currency, but Wiz Khalifa adjusted to the game, bro. As an artist, bro, if you want to stay relevant, bro, if you want to stick around, you got to be able to adjust to the game, bro. So that's my thoughts on this. Let me know what you guys think. Where my Lloyd Banks fans at, man? What do y'all think about this whole debate between Fabolous versus Lloyd Banks? Who do you guys got winning? Who do you guys would think will win the versus? And who do you guys think is the better overall artist? Let me know in the comment section. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, hype the video, leave a comment. I'm out.
For more nights like this, subscribe to Stay Wavy TV on YouTube.